Up next, we present this heavyweight championship fight between Francis Ngannou and Stipe Miocic. Well, the bonuses and the accolades have continued to pile up for one of the best heavyweights in the world, Stipe Miocic, and rightfully so. Of course, who can forget when he wrested the belt away from Fabricio Verdum in Brazil at UFC 198? And then what he did after the fact against Alistair Overeem and Junior Dos Santos put him on a pedestal as truly one of the best heavyweights of all time.
And it should, because when you have those types of names on your resume, you will be considered one of the greatest fighters the division has ever seen. Stipe has the ability to win fights in a number of ways. Unbelievable boxer, has great footwork, but also was a Division I level wrestler at Cleveland State University.
Fights fires pretty well, too.
He's really good at that, yes. I went to the firehouse, and it's intense as it comes.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Ngannou is 33. Miocic is 37. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, presenting the challenger, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fighting.
so here we go. The heavyweight rematch between Stipe Miocic, the former champion, taking on Francis Ngannou. Ngannou was favored going into that first meeting. What type of adjustments do you think he's made to try to even the score?
He has to take his time. He has to make sure that Stipe doesn't put such a pace on him that he gassed. Last time he gassed. This time he needs to take his time, be very patient, wait for the right shot to try and finish Miocic.
Oh! Takedown defense holds up, and they separate. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Miocic gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're gonna be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it.
Swing and a big miss by Ngannou. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
Ooh, big shot lands. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Final seconds. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep, John.
All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that output.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes. Not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches out. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, straight right. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, single collar tie now.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, a huge block there.
All right, take your time,
Single collar tie now. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Oh, and he caught the kick. 30 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. And connecting with an accuracy rate of just 28% here against Stipe Miocic. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Ngannou gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Right hook to the body. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. Both fighters. Oh, strong hook lands.
Finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. He blocks the punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Straight punch lands. Oh!
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched him.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murray is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, so congratulations to Francis Ngannou on another massive UFC win tonight. Very much looks the part of a guy who will one day be deemed the baddest man on the planet. Ngannou continues to chew up and spit out all